30 wow facts about India sure to amaze you. 1. 0 in the number system and its operation are first defined by Indian mathematician Brahmagupta in 628. He developed a symbol for 0, a dot underneath numbers. 2. Currently India is the only country confirmed to have both wild lions and tigers, specifically Asiatic lions and Bengal tigers. 3. The beginnings of yoga were developed by the Indus-Sarasvati civilization in northern India over 5,000 years ago. The word yoga was first mentioned in the oldest sacred texts, the Rig Veda. 4. Indian housewives hold 11% of world's gold. That is more than the gold reserves of United States, IMF, Germany and China put together. 5. From ancient times, India was the source of nearly all the world's known diamonds, and until the discovery of diamonds in Brazil in 1726, India was the only place where diamonds were mined. 6. Takshila, the world's first university, was located in ancient India. It was established in 700 BC at Takshila or Takshashila, which is now in Pakistan. 7. The game of chess was originated in India, where it was called Chaturanga, which appears to have been invented in the 6th century AD. 8. India is the only country other than the USA and Japan to have built a supercomputer indigenously. 9. Varanasi, also known as Benares, was called the ancient city when Lord Buddha visited it in 500 BCE and is the oldest, continuously inhabited city in the world today. 10. Bosons, which are considered as the greatest discovery of this generation, were the discovery of Indian scientist Satyendra Nath Bose, who has worked alongside Einstein himself. 11. India is the only nation in the world to have entered the Mars orbit in the first attempt. India is only the fourth entity to put a spacecraft in Mars orbit. 12. IEEE has proved what has been a century-old suspicion in the world scientific community, that the pioneer of wireless communication was Prof. Jagdish Bose. 13. Largest pool of scientists and engineers is from India. Also, India sends the largest number of engineers and scientists to the US, with about 950,000 immigrant scientists. 14. The Golden Temple in India feeds a vegetarian meal to over 50,000 people a day, regardless of race, religion and class. If that doesn't make you feel proud, nothing will. 15. India has been the third largest troop contributor to UN peacekeeping missions. So far, India has taken part in 49 peacekeeping missions, with a total contribution exceeding 240,000 troops. 16. The Indian Army controlled the highest battlefield in the world, Siachen. The Siachen Glacier is a glacier located in the eastern Karakoram range in the Himalayas. 17. Sanskrit is considered as the mother of all higher languages. It is the most precise and therefore suitable language for computer software. 18. Shampoo was invented in India. The word shampoo itself is derived from the Hindi word shampoo. The word essentially means to massage or presses. The practice of using shampoo dates back to 1500 AD. 19. Water on the moon was discovered by India. M3, aboard the Chandrayaan-1 spacecraft, launched in 2008 by the Indian Space Research Organisation, confirmed the presence of solid ice on the moon. 20. India was the first country to develop extraction and purifying techniques of sugar. Many visitors from abroad learned the refining and cultivation of sugar from India. 21. India has the largest reserves of atomic fuel. The country's thorium reserves make up 25% of the global reserves. 22. True to the cultural norm of sticking together, only about 1 in 100 marriages in India end in separation, one of the lowest rates in the world. 23. Another excerpt of India's rich culture. World's largest religious building, Angkor Wat, is a Hindu temple in Cambodia, dedicated to Lord Vishnu. 24. It is estimated that over 850 languages are spoken in India on a daily basis, and that there are over 1,600 languages total that are known in the country. 25. India provides refuge to more than 300,000 refugees originating from Sri Lanka, Tibet, Bhutan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh, escaping religious and political persecution. 26. The Bailey Bridge, located in the Ladakh Valley between the Dras and Suru rivers in the Himalayan mountains, is the highest bridge in the world. It was built by the Indian Army in August 1982. 27. Research has shown the surgeries were performed in India as far back as 5,000 years ago. Ashwini Kumaras had performed transplantation during the ancient time of Rigveda. 28. The number of people traveling in Indian railways is roughly 25 million per day, which is like shifting the entire population of Australia. 29. India has the largest postal network in the world, with 154,866 post offices, as on March 31, 2011, of which 139,040, 89.78%, are in the rural areas. 30. Mizoram receives the highest amount of rainfall in the world. It is the wettest place of the world with an average annual rainfall of 1140 cms.